Hi, this is Miss Wright, and I'm going to continue where Miss Jarvis left off in the previous video for the students who want to continue the read along. She left off at that's the Tigros gang, Fee said. They're beating up Monkeyman because he stopped one of their girls from slashing somebody in the face. I ought to kill you, Clean shouted. They just they just waiting for the police to come, another Tigros guy said. It grew quiet. There had to be 50 people watching now, watching Clean standing in front of Monkeyman, not knowing what to do, watching the rest of the gang, not knowing where to take it, watching Monkeyman with his arm still out from his side, his nose bleeding, his body quivering from the pain and from growing cold. The high street lamps outside the park cast a pale glare on Monkeyman's dark skin. The shadow on the ground of Monkeyman's body being offered up for a beating was long and thin and disappeared into the shifting knot of people watching. Beautiful imagery. This is a great paragraph to take notice of. That's what's wrong with the neighborhood now, a man said. We've got it hard enough without this kind of thing. He ain't nothing but a punk. A short, squat guy stepped out from the Tigros group. If he don't fight, he's a punk. I ain't even going to waste my time on him, Clean said. If I was back in the crypts, I wouldn't even waste my time on no punk. The Tigros were outnumbered now and began drifting off. When they got down to the last five or so, someone yelled that the cops were coming and they all ran. Monkeyman put on his shirt. His grandfather put his arm around him and they started out of the park. The wind picked up a little and I began to shiver. Around me, others were slowly starting to move, and I pulled my jacket shut and started home. I saw Monkeyman 2 days later. You were wrong, I said. You took a chance, and you could have been killed. I was hurt, Monkeyman said. I was hurt, but they were wrong, not me. What if they had killed you? I said. He just looked at me. I know, he said, I know. He said it with a sadness that just got all into me. He had been looking down, but now Monkeyman looked up right into my eyes as if he expected me to say something. That was right for the moment. I couldn't think of anything. Yo, Monkeyman, what did you think was going to happen that night? I asked. I just thought that some people were going to show wrong and some other people were going to show right. He said, no matter what happened to me, everybody was going to know the difference. I couldn't see it. I wouldn't have let them beat on me like that. What I would have done, I don't know. I It didn't end there. 3 weeks later, another guy in the Tigros stabbed Monkeyman in the back. Monkeyman was in the hospital for 3 weeks, hanging on between life and death, but finally he made it. The guy who stabbed Monkeyman had been arrested before for possession of guns and was on parole. They gave him 10 to 15 years for attempted murder. So Monkeyman got hurt, and the guy that hurt him would be in jail until he wasn't a kid anymore. It was all so scary, all so sad. I went to visit Monkeyman in the hospital. We talked about what was going on in school and what was going on around the hood. Man, I can't wait to go to college, I said. I need to put some distance between me and 145th Street. How about you? I got accepted at an art school in Pittsburgh, he said. When I get finished, I'll probably come back and open a studio or something. How about you? I don't know, I said. When I get to be a doctor, maybe I'll come back and take care of guys like you. Monkeyman grinned. When I left, I looked back over everything that had happened. What he did in the park wasn't smart. As a matter of fact, it was dumb. Maybe. But as Peaches always said, when you have a friend like Monkeyman, somebody has to watch his back. I thought about what had happened in the park for months afterwards. That night in the park, Monkeyman had seemed so small, but now in my mind and in my heart, he has grown. Yeah, Monkeyman. The end. Okay, guys, please take your notes. We're doing Cornell notes for the Monkeyman um, story. Make sure you take notes on the whole story all the way through and then go back and put the subtopics on the um, left hand side of the page. I'll see you back in room 103. Bye bye.